Hello, what's up, guys? Today we are here to find out the new features and the coolest thing about the new iPhone X. So, guys, this is a new iPhone 10 I bought and I've been using for 3 weeks, and it's doing fantastic job, I can say. So there are no scratches from 3 weeks. It glows us like a very brand new phone. It shines, and look at the front and black. There are no scratches. And you can see the YouTube videos. They do a lot of brutal tests on the phone. They drop it, they throw it in the river, they do the water test, and it's doing the fantastic job. So I'm here to tell you how to use this beautiful phone very fastest way and very convenient way. We bring the new phones only to use its new features, right? So let's see what are the new features of this phone and how to use it. Okay, the entire phone has 3 buttons and 1 switch, just like other iPhones. If you are a regular iPhone user, you are familiar with these 3 buttons, but this is completely a different phone which is doesn't have the home button. So that is the good feature of this phone. I usually don't like the home button, so I haven't used these iPhones, any of the iPhone. The only reason I'm using this because it doesn't have any home button. I like the phones which contains no button on the front side of the phone. While recording this video, I noticed that there is a shiny thing going on the top of this phone, that is facial detection. So let's say it's locked now, and if I hope it's not going to unlock till it sees my face, and you can see the unlock symbol over here. So that is how you unlock the phone, and when you swipe it, it's ready to use. So you might all know all these general features of this phone, but I will show you how to use it in an easy way. When you open a app, you can see it here, and when I go home button, and it's running in the background. So it's all running in the background. That's fine. When I open the weather app, it is also running in the background now. When I switch back, so what I gonna do is to switch over the application I recently used. I don't need to swipe it and hold it. So this is kind of a slow way. I will show you a fastest way. You can just swipe over at the bottom of the screen. When you just swipe over here, you can see the recent apps used. Or if you want to do in a stylish way, you can just switch over like that. So you're gonna hold at the bottom and drag and switch. So you can also do this switching of apps, but I like swiping at the bottom of the screen. This will give us the fastest way to switch in between the apps. This is really fast, right? Since we have a larger screen, if you're traveling, doing some busy work that you can't handle the phone with 2 hands, if you're working on the phone with one hand, if you can't reach all over the top to bring the brightness, volume, or any kind of this kind of options, then this Apple guys has got a new feature that you have to enable settings and general accessibility and reachability. Just try to on this button, and when it turns into green, it's ready to use reachability. So what is the advantage of this reachability? You can't reach your thumb all over to the top of this right screen over here, so you can just do a drag down at the bottom so that the screen minimizes for a while. Then you can drag down the button, or if you want to see the latest notification, then you can drag over like that and switch over like this. So this is a beautiful feature of this reachability option. It's hard to reach all the end of the screen with a single finger, so just drag it down and you can use this reachability option with one hand. So that is a good feature. So when you go to the general, when you want to go back, this is a hard way. So if you want to do it in a really fast way, then just do this swipe. Going back is very easy, so you don't need to go back here and type it. You can just do it like that. And also when you go to the home screen, you can see all the latest news, and you can customize them, mentioning your interesting topic which you want to see on this notifications place. And also if you are investing in some kind of stocks and all, you can all customize them over here. You can see the Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and the stock exchanges like Tesla and various things like Yahoo, Nike, and you can all set them up, and whenever you wanna see the stocks, you can just go white from the home screen. You'll find them out. When you wanna delete the background applications, then all you're gonna do is just drag up and just hold it. then it will give you all the background apps. It's not as the same way as the old iPhones has. You can't just swipe it up, so you're gonna hold it up and press it just a microseconds, and it will give you the delete option over here. You can do all at a time just by clicking one by one, or you can also do by swiping. If you are a fan of swiping and deleting, you can do that too. These are the two features they have included. Try installing this switch key. This is a nice keyboard app which you should definitely have it, because this one will help you and type more easily. So if you want to type a message, you can't, it's old way to type every single word. So what we can do is use this keyboard called shift key. If you want to type hi what's up, and there is a W here and H here, ATS, right? So, what's up, UP, up. So what's up man, man. So this is how you can use the latest way of texting iPhone. I usually text a lot, so I use this new texting feature, HAPPY HOLIDAYS, holidays. So this is how you can use the new iPhone more faster way for texting, right? So really good feature they have put in this new phone. And they have this torch feature over here. So in the very first screen you'll find this top, you'll just put it and you can see the torch running over at the background. So the good feature is when you drag over and 3D touch on the torch, you can see the level of lighting, which level you want to put it. So this is one of the coolest feature they have put in this new iPhone 10. Texting is very advanced, because when you want punctuations in between the text. So if I want to type like if I'm asking a question, hey, how are you doing? And if I need to type a question mark, I don't find it here, right? The oldest way is get into the symbols and type the question mark over here. That is really a long taking process. The shortcut is here, you find a full stop, or and you can just drag over here. You just need to type on that and switch over to question mark. It's you don't need to take your finger off the phone. So how are you, and just do it, and it's really fast, right? That's how you use the shift key. I'll show you once again. Hey, what's up, and just do it like this, and you get the question mark over here. So that's one of the coolest feature. And if you want to use some other punctuations other than this 1 2 3 4 5 6 punctuations, you can still use many of the other punctuations just like this. You can just type hello and just put your fingers on the symbols over here. They have the new 3D touch on the corner button over here. If you 3D touch, you can navigate all over the word you want. This act like a track bar, so when you move left and right, it will try to take you to the place you wanted to edit. So if I want to type, can you give me $10? So I'll do it like that. Can you give me $10? And just ask question mark like that, and just 10 1 20 $20. So you just hold it and swipe over to select that what you wanted. I'm really excited to use this feature because I do text a lot, and this will help me do that. iPhone 10 has an dual camera at the back, so one at the top, one at the bottom. I really don't know. This is for the stability and all. When you switch on the rear view, let's see on which camera works, which camera doesn't work. So if I close this bottom camera over here with my finger, I don't see anything. Oh, that works. Okay, then why is the top camera for? So when we are in a photo mode, the top camera works, and when we are in a video mode, the top camera works. In slow mode, time lapse, all this, the top camera is working, but not for the portrait mode. And square, okay, panoramic view. So all this deals with the top camera, but with the bottom camera, the portrait works. So now I am going to close this back camera at the top camera. Then the photo, video, and does all the features except the portrait doesn't work. But the portrait one is making use of the bottom camera. So this is the difference I found of the top and the bottom cameras at the back. So very good feature I found using this iPhone 10 is the black thing on the background is as black as the screen on. The color is getting projected, but the background black is as pitch black as off screen. I mean, there is no brightness or nothing is ejecting out of this black. If you see, there is a color over here, and there is blackness at this top, but the blackness on the surrounding is as black as this. There is no bright ejecting out of the phone, so the background black is as black as there is no display going on, or there is no brightness ejecting from the phone. It's only displaying the colors and brightness over the place where it has to do that. So that is one of the super display which any smartphone ever had.